Yo. Let me pull this shit up on my phone too. Let me pull this shit up on my phone too. We're just getting set up. Just making sure all my shit's good. I've been setting this up. Shouts out to Jordan Jones. Jordan's been helping set all this shit up. We are good to go on all kinds of shit. Actually, I didn't set up a donate thing. Donate Nightbot thing. I actually have donations set up now. Set it up real quick. What would my donate link be? It's alright, we're just waiting for everyone to come in. So everyone in the chat can just chill, say what's up to each other. The one thing I forgot to do before I started. Okay, got that figured out. All right, I now have that added. We have a proper mic, we have everything going. If you'd like to donate or tip or whatever the thing is, you can do that through this command in the chat, and you'll see the Streamlabs link there. So we're all set up, we're all ready to go. How about that? God damn. How's the chat looking? Can you see what the chat's doing at all? Is the chat thing too small? I'll make that bigger. Yeah, that's better. There we go. We are good to go. God damn it. How about that? So, if you do donate, it'll pop up in the top right corner. All the top donators and everything. Anyway, Gaming Cult. I'm Jake Innes, aka DJ Innes. We are streaming on Twitch. We're actually fucking doing it. I got this set up. Shouts out again to Jordan Jones for helping me set all this shit up. All the Nightbot is set up in the Twitch chat with all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna play the Stanley Parable because I got it for free, and yeah. Jordan,
from across all
my
corners
boy,
of our fair planet Earth,
how about that?
Gaming Cult Podcast. Worldwide opinions on obscure and up-to-date gaming talk culture and current for today and yesteryear.
How about
You
that?
love it, my boy.
My boy.
Shouts out Jordan Jones. Oh my god. $5. Let's make. You know what? Let's make that bigger too. God damn it. How big can we make that? Alright. That's perfect. Jordan, thank you very much for that. It's very generous of you. Shouts out, my boy. Yeah, I know it's a bit big, isn't it? But that is fine. Alright, we'll make it a bit smaller. I don't want to embarrass my sweet boy. There we go. Alright, because I'm looking at a little tiny little window. Anyway, you're getting to see some. This isn't much of a show, isn't it? We're just doing all the behind the scenes shit, but alright, that'll do. Exclusive behind the scenes, exactly. Alright, let me grab this up on my phone and we will be ready to go. Okay. Alright, we're officially ready to fucking do this. We're playing the Stanley Parable, a game from 2011, I want to say? 2012, 2013? When the fuck did this thing come out? Anyway, I think the Epic Store at the moment is offering it as a free download. So, yeah. So now we can just listen to some Dance Mania classics in the background. Shouts out to the big bro DJ Dion. Alright, let's get it. I've got the exact same mic that I use for Gaming Cult now, so it's all authenticity. Nothing but the best.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked.
Shouts out Marty 20k, thanks for the follow. Hang on, let me move that down a little bit so I can see all that shit. Alright, that's perfect. I turned the music off on this thing, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. lights off. How are my levels doing? Do you want the music to be a bit louder? Do you want my voice to be a bit not as loud? I'm happy to put up the music up loud.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, the game could be a little bit louder. Let's see about that. Let me hit it from the back. Hit it from the back. Hit it from the back. Okay. There we go. That should be better.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
no.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I'm so high. I'm so high.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I'm so high. I'm so high. I'm so high. I'm so high. I'm so high.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room.
I'm so high.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Can I open this shit?
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
How does this go? How have things been in Australia? They've been good. I'm under lockdown, just like everyone else. I'm with family, so that's a good thing. And
Now, in order to get back, he needed to
yeah,
go,
you know, daily challenges like everyone else right now. It's interesting times, man.
Left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
I have played this before. I was playing this like 2 nights ago,
Left, down, left,
but
right.
I haven't gotten this bit before.
Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Keep wanting to adjust this music a little bit. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I have played this before. I got to the end, or several different endings. I got to the credits, museum kind of
This
area.
isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
I haven't seen this bit before.
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. However, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top. All of his co-workers.
Shouts out to your wife.
What could it mean?
Yeah, it's an interesting
Stanley
game.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
I
simply
really like
missed
it.
a memo.
I've tried playing it all kinds of different ways in my casual last playthrough of it.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted.
I would love to have a
I
widget
definitely
that
restarted
would
the
be
game
like
over,
a
completely fresh.
Fubar 2000
Everything
plugin that would have a now playing kind of little scrolling thing,
Stanley,
so you could
did
see
you
the
change
track that was
anything
playing
when
at the
we were
moment.
back in that room with all the
That'd be
monitors?
cool.
Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the
I'll
one
have
who
to
wrote
look
the
into
story.
that. See if anybody's made any
Right here just
Streamlabs
a minute
widgets
ago.
for
I'm
Fubar
absolutely sure
2000.
that it's here somewhere. Okay then, it's an adventure. Come Stanley, let's find the story.
How many fucking doors? Yeah, the Winamp plugin. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, hell yeah. Is this the way I came?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
Yeah, that's a good
Do we
idea,
just-
Jordan.
Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely
So
that we'll
check
ever
the window
progress
up a
by
bit.
starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not? All of his co-workers were gone.
Must have good posture.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There we go. There's a little bit of background noise with this mic. That's
Okay,
just the air
it's
conditioning
worse.
going.
I might be remembering this wrong.
And
It's
now you can hear it.
possible
You probably
the story is
couldn't,
back
probably
where
didn't
we
notice it
just
before, but
came
now I've brought
from.
it to your
Why
attention.
don't we go back the other direction and see if we
But
missed
this is
anything?
much better than my laptop mic. Something that actually sounds good. I can get real close to it too, viewers. It's like we're actually on the podcast right now. How about that? Breaking the mystification, enhancing it? I don't know. Very intimate.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story, here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
So we're getting good, we're getting 60 frames per second on the actual stream itself.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know
720
what?
and 60,
Since I've
yeah, I'm happy with
completely
that.
forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Hell yeah!
I knew you would.
I've never seen any of these, like, never seen any of these bits before.
I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Wow. Yeah, no, I've definitely never seen that one. I probably saw about 10 different ones. Yeah, what the fuck? I've
Alright,
never seen this
I've got a
either.
solution. This time,
The
to
hell?
make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow
Maybe
me.
this is the same playthrough
That.
from... This isn't a brand new file or anything. This is probably the same playthrough from the one I had played by myself. So yeah, this is pretty cool. It's rough when all of these vinyl rips are like at different volumes, and some of them even have skips, but that's kind of cool as well.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Alright, fine, I'll go with line. Jesus. I've never been down through here at all. Who's playing solitaire? God damn it, you can't jump. I know you can get like oh, I can get on top of this box. I know you can, like, I've already got the achievement for trying to jump and pressing the spacebar enough times in Steam achievements. That was pretty funny. I want to win that game of solitaire. Oh.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was.
Wait, that's the way I came. What the fuck?
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
I turned the music off, so it's kind of even funnier that it's DJD on. There's quite a few music gags in the actual game. But goddammit, I'm providing my own soundtrack. Or the soundtrack with music by my friends, at least. Go ahead and share this link in, I don't know, on Twitter and fucking Discord and stuff like that. Let's get people in here. Can't go up there. Can't walk up no walls. What the hell? Can't go under there. Yeah, this is all new. Where the fuck is that going? Yes, very good. Okay. Oh, dynamic lighting. Wow. Putting my RTX 2060 to work. Hell yeah. Oh, that's what I should play on here. I played the RTX version of the shareware of Quake 2. I was playing that yesterday. I should play that on here. RTX Quake 2. Yeah, it looks cool, doesn't it? So yeah.
Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything. Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh no. Oh no. I've never been able to go through here before. What the fuck? I've never been able to go in this room before, I think. Or did I come this way? No.
Oh, no, not
Shit.
again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh. Put it in your mouth. Excuse me. Don't stop, get it,
You
get
know
it.
what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
I guess.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Down there? Fuck, that one's never opened either.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your
Audrey.
imagination. Whatever it might
How you
be,
doing, Audrey?
Stanley,
Ça va?
I'm ready for it.
Are these angled walls? No, it's just a... Why do these walls look angled? What is going on here? Is this just some kind of... Oh, they're at an angle. Everything looks like it's warping.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley.
It's going well, Audrey.
I'd like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it. We should be fine.
Ça va bien? Bon.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander
Merci.
the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere.
I'm just doing what I'm told now.
Which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted
going this way.
reverse door's origin. So starting
Can't tell
from
me
the
what to
right,
do.
let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
fine.
And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
I'm gonna go in circles some more. Fuck that. Alright, fuck it.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes...
It's a weird game, isn't it?
What is written here on this thing, wall. Well, you consulted me. Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
I don't know.
The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know?
So this is my second playthrough at the moment. Well, no. I don't know how many playthroughs. Many playthroughs. This is my second session of playing this game.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way...
So we're getting really weird ones from the get-go.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are.
Also, we're listening to DJ Dion
Find out, won't we?
instead of the game music.
Well, in the meantime, if you do happen to have it...
Okay? Shuts up.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Are they're bringing it to Switch
Stanley
this year?
decided
That's
to go to the
crazy.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This game is from like 2012, isn't it? 2011?
Couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Sorry, narrator speaking.
Let me put it in your mouth. 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 Let me put it.
So was that the 6th restart? Was that the end of the confusion ending?
Let me put it in your mouth. Let me put it
When
in your
Stanley
mouth.
came to
Let
a
me
set of
put it
2
in your
open
mouth.
doors,
Let me
he
put
entered
it
the
in your
door on
mouth.
his left.
Let me put it in your mouth. Let me put it in your mouth. Let me put it in your mouth.
Well, how about that? We started off on like 2. I swear these were. Is it just the field of view thing? Is it my field of view that shows the walls at a kind of a weird angle? It's just field of view kind of fucking with it, right? It's giving like a wide angle kind of effect. That's got to be what it
Yet
is.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Yeah, it's gotta be that.
Stanley
It's gotta
decided
just
to
be a
go
wide
up
angle
to his
field
boss's
of view.
office, hoping he might find an answer there.
So this game, like I said earlier, is actually free on the Epic Games Store. I think it still
Coming
is,
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
for the next couple of days at least. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Fine.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 28. Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a 2845.
It's not working.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Can I go to the bathroom? Fine. Oh, 420? Yeah, I'll do that one next time.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I think we're going to go in here. Nothing could go wrong if we go down here.
Had the word escape written on it. The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay, fine.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
That looks inviting. Yeah, sure, why not?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this
I don't know if I want to go in there.
to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Okay.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
So this is the credit sort of museum area. I've been in here once before. This is essentially the end of the game, but we saw some post-ending endings, I guess. Yeah, see? Credit roll. How about that? You know what? Let's drop some links in the chat. We're all legit now a Twitch affiliate, and we're also set up through Streamlabs and all that kind of thing. So if you like what you see, give us a follow. You can subscribe as well. We're going to go look into getting emotes and shit like that. And also you can donate through Streamlabs if you so choose. And if you want to check out Gaming Cult Podcast, there's some links in the chat right there. It's gamingcult.org, Gaming Cult Podcast on Spotify, or youtube.com/gamingcult. If you'd like to check out my music, you can do so through djinnes.bandcamp.com or djinnes on any digital music platform, INNES. And I've got some releases out there for you. But, yeah. Stanley Parable. If you're just checking out Gaming Cult Podcast now for the first time, it's a show we've been doing since early 2012. I'd say it's a fun, weird podcast about video games. It's as much a comedy podcast as it is a video game and internet culture podcast. It's pretty strange. Check it out. See if you like it. We've been doing it for a while now. We've got some new episodes in the planning as well. What the fuck? Why is this counting down? Oh, I see. Oh, this is all behind the scenes stuff. I see. We're here pressing buttons. I don't know. I think that's it. That's got to be all I can do in this game, right? Yeah, this is all behind the scenes stuff and stuff they were trying to plan out for the game. I have no idea how to get out of this area. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, weird ending, Jordan. You can get out a window, okay. Narrator emails. It's funny. Is there an exit to this museum? I have no idea. Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time choose.
Is that it? That's the dead ending? That's the actual ending of the game? I guess that's the ending of the game. Alright. That's the Stanley Parable. What else have I got that we can play? Alright. Right, okay. That was the Stanley Parable. Let's see what else we've got going on. Let's have a look in Steam. Alright, yeah, let's play Quake 2 RTX. You guys are gonna see that. This is really cool. So this is a new version of Quake 2 with RTX, NVIDIA RTX technology. I need to take it out of full screen. Hang on. I don't want this in full screen. I'm not sure if Quake 2 RTX is giving me a windowed. No, it's not letting me play it windowed. That's weird. Okay. Screen setup. Nope. Okay. Well, that's out. I know what we can play. Devil May Cry 4. How do I switch games on the actual widget? Let me figure that out real quick. Alright, that's done. Updated. Okay, we're getting there. Live troubleshooting. I haven't got it set on auto, that's why. Right. That needs to be in the background. There we go. That's better.
Shake it. Shake it.
Where are...
Shake it.
Yeah, that's all visual settings.
Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake.
Okay.
Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake it. Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake it. Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake it. Shake that shit to the left. Shake that shit to the right. Shake that shit to the left. Shake that shit to the right.
Lucid,
Shake that
what's up, bro?
Shake that shit to the right. Shake that shit to the left. Shake that shit to the right. Shake it.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake it. Shake what your mama gave ya.
Yeah, okay.
Shake it.
Good. Now what the fuck?
Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake it. Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake it. Shake that shit to the left. Shake that shit to the right.
Okay, this is weird.
To the left. Shake that shit to the right. Shake that shit to the left.
What a weird level select screen.
Shake that shit to the left. Shake that shit to the right. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it.
Playing this on a PS4 controller now.
Shake it. Yeah. I know you shake your ass.
You brought this here for me?
Rita requested. She
You
yearns
can't
for
see
your
me.
touch.
Shake that shit.
Thanks.
Shake
This blade's
what
the
your
best
mama
bet.
gave ya. Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake that shit to the left. Shake that shit to the right. Shake that shit to the left. Shake that shit to the right. Shake that shit to the left. Shake that shit to the right. Shake that shit to the left. Shake that shit to the right. You right. You can't see me.
Fortuna Castle, huh?
That's what the witnesses said.
Guy just came from hell. He's gotta hit up a couple tourist sites.
There we go.
So lightly in a time of crisis?
Shake. Shake what your mama gave ya.
Must capture him.
Dedicated.
You still haven't recovered.
There's no time. Duty calls.
Right, excuse that faffing about. Yeah, that's better. This is the first Devil May Cry I've ever played. So, how about that? I picked it up in the Humble Bundle. The Capcom one. I've never played a Devil May Cry before. This is the first time I'm playing Devil May Cry. So much for turning the music off.
Is this him?
I'm not sure.
So it still plays music in the fucking cutscenes then?
Kratos. Take care, kitty.
Okay.
I got this.
We must Let's evacuate the residents back to headquarters. Report back as soon as you can, and be careful.
I got it already.
Gideon, run! Go with the others!
That's right. DJ Dion and Devil May Cry.
Go! Get out of here!
I'm running this shit in like this thing's running at like fucking 500 frames per second right now. It's crazy.
This baby sure can't pack.
240 hertz refresh rate. I'm gaming. Doing some serious gaming. Some gamer type of gaming. Right? How good was that fucking cutscene? And that would have been like... Yeah, I don't know. What was this, a 360 game? I don't know. Very true, though. Let me look back through this chat a little bit. Yep, we're now a Twitch affiliate. Streamlabs, the whole bit. I think this was a 360 and PS3 game. Oh, I can actually play the game now. Alright, that's cool. I didn't even fucking notice. This was PS4, Xbox One. Oh, okay, cool. Well, this RTX is fucking powerful then. It's the 2060 laptop and it still fucking goes, man. Like, seriously, up to between 4 and 700 frames per second I was getting in the tests. It was pretty nuts. That's like so many frames per second. So yeah, hit that follow, hit that subscribe, hit that like, rate that 5, do not blam us. Shouts out, Tom Fulp. We're doing it. Oh, we're actually playing the game now, cool. I gotta remember how to fucking play this thing. Have a look on? Oh yeah, like that, cool. All right, so now, it does just cut the music out in the cutscenes. Cool.
DJ Limo. DJ Ken. The Town. DMC. Joe P. Emmanuel P. Boog Will. Sidedale. Mike Dunn. Tyree.
Maybe I should be maybe I shouldn't be playing this with the preview. Yeah. That's too big to look at it like that. The fuck? Alright. Alright, Jordan. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your help. Thank you for the sub. For the donation. Much appreciated. Definitely, baby. Take it easy. Give me them sweet gems. Real quick, let me just post on the Twitter that I'll post on Twitter real quick that I'm actually not streaming this Stanley Parable anymore. Real quick. Okay. Who we still got in the chat? This little thing isn't the microphone, by the way. This thing's the microphone. I'm using this inside my headphones to monitor the mic live, basically. Might fix it up a little bit. That's better. Okay, I've got to have it that way. Does it work that way? No. Oh, this thing's weird. Okay. This is going to be the way to do it.
Suck the dick. Eat a dick up to your hip. Eat a dick up to your hip. Eat a dick up to your hip. Spend 4. Spend 4. Bang it. What the hell? Bang it. Spit that bitch again. Let her know your name. And if she want that shit, get that bitch a dick. Spit that bitch again. Let her know your name. And if she with that shit, get that bitch a dick. Bang it. You ride.
I have no idea what just happened.
Bang it. You ride. Bang it. Niggas just don't know that I'm taxing all these hoes. And these hoes can't ride with me. Cause these hoes can't ride for free. Niggas just don't know that I'm taxing all these hoes. And these hoes can't ride with me. Cause these hoes can't ride for free. Niggas just don't know that I'm taxing all these hoes. And these hoes can't ride with me. Cause these hoes can't ride for free. Niggas just don't know that I'm taxing all these hoes. And these hoes can't ride with me. Cause these hoes can't ride for free. Spit that bitch gang. Let her know your name. And if she with that shit, get that bitch a dick. Spit that bitch gang. Let her know your name. And if she with that shit, get that bitch a dick. Spit that bitch gang. Let her know your name. And if she with that shit, get that bitch a dick. Spit that bitch gang. Let her know your name. And if she with that shit, get that bitch a dick. You ride. Bang it. You ride. You ride. Bang it. You ride.
I want to go out there. I want to fuck them all up.
Don't know that I'm taxing all these hoes. Hoes can't ride with me. Cause these hoes can't ride for free. Niggas just don't know that
Okay, I guess I have to go through that then.
hoes can't ride for free. Hoes can't ride for free. You ride.
Alright.
You ride. Spit that bitch again. Let her know your name. And if she with that shit, get that bitch a dick. Get that bitch again. Let her know your name. And if she with that shit, get that bitch a dick. Get that bitch a dick. Get that bitch a dick. Spit that hoe again. Let her know your name. And if she with that shit, get that bitch a dick. Spit that hoe again. Let her know your name. And if she with that shit, get that bitch a dick. Spit that hoe again.
I don't know what the fuck that is. What do I do? Oh. Alright, apparently I can do that. I had no idea. Okay, we're working out how to play the video game. Excellent. Hey man, if you like the music you've been hearing this stream, this has all been DJ Dion pretty much. In fact, maybe entirely DJ Dion. He has a new Bandcamp now, djdion1.bandcamp.com. He's been putting up stuff on Bandcamp like mad, like recently. So get into it. Am I supposed to be powering up shit? No idea. Legitimately have no idea if I'm supposed to be powering up attacks or not. Panzer Dragoon remake just dropped on Switch today. Cool. I don't think I've played the first Panzer Dragoon before. I might have even had a Japanese copy of it on the Sega Saturn, but I've never played it. I'd like to give that a go. Played a bootleg CDR on Saturn, PS2 port and the version on order. Yeah, no, I'd like to give it a go. I think I played Panzer Dragoon Order. That was on the original Xbox, right? That was cool. Alright. Shouts out to my big bro DJ Flynn with this one. Alright, what's keeping me out of there? Let's go find out. That was, apparently. So if you're not already hitting that follow, hit that follow button so you know when I'm going live. I'm going to try and stream around every day. Late night Australian time. I might do some daytime streams as well. Depends what I'm doing with family and shit. Currently in sunny Sydney, Australia. Although it's like almost 2 AM here right now. Right? Dante's pissed. Wait, is that Dante? Is that the other guy? It's not actually Dante, is it? Or is it? I don't even fucking know. Ugh! Excuse me. Jake, my boy, love you so much. Tak Fuji 420. What is your experience with the DMC series? This is DMC 4 Special Edition for the PC. This is the first time I have ever played a Devil May Cry game ever. So I'm trying to see if it's for me. It's a really well made game. I'm hoping I can get more into it. But yeah, this 4 is the first one I have ever played. Thank you, Tuck Fuji 420, my viewer. I love you so much. Alright, that was the door. This is Jan Gerald. No, this is DJ Funk we're listening to now. What about you viewers? What are your favourite Devil May Cry games? Is 4 the one I should be playing? Am I playing the worst Devil May Cry game right now? It seems pretty good. Where do you all rate the games in, like, order? 2 is the worst. Okay. Some hot takes on 2. Did you like the remake with the emo hair Dante that was based off the was like a self-insert by the character designer or the art director or whoever it was? Did you like that one? Two's regarded as the worst, tried 1, and it sucked so much it couldn't get anywhere. Right. So they got better as they went along then. What do you all think of 5? That's the most recent one, right? That's the one that just came out. Have you played 5? Has anyone played 5? Because it was, the remake was just called DMC, wasn't it? Yeah. DMC is an okay action game in its own right, but it's very dumb. I liked when Garrett was playing it on the PPS, on the Polyplayed stream, over on twitch.tv/Mega64 podcast. You can go check that out every Wednesday at 7 Pacific or 6 Pacific. 7, I think. Along with the Mega64 podcast. Go follow them, check it out. Most of you are probably already Mega64 fans because you're Gaming Cult fans. There's a big crossover there because Gaming Cult has 3 members from Mega64. 3, yeah. 3 in our 8-year history. So shouts out to my sweet boys Garrett, Eric, Brian. Well, Eric's now Rooster Teeth, but on the Face Jam podcast, he does that as well. So shouts out to my boys, my Gaming Cult boys. DMC would easily be my favourite, except I hate playing as one of the 3 characters. I say DMC 3 is the best. Okay. Lucid's played the reboot only. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, this is 4 Special Edition. Alright, I haven't upgraded anything, so let's figure some of that out. Proud Souls? What the fuck are Proud Souls? I don't fucking know. Alright, well I had enough to get the lowest one. What are all these fucking red things? Yeah, I don't know. Pro gamers here, MLG. I don't fucking know. Auto skill up. Air hike? Okay. Where the fuck was that? Yeah, I don't think I have enough for that. Alright, let's just set it to auto. Because... effective skills are easy. Yeah, novice. Yes, please. Right, now I do not need to worry about that shit at all. Shouts out to DJ Funk, Charles. Classics, man. We're listening to Ghetto House all night, motherfucker. That's what's up. Ghetto DJs. Tech DJs. Do I need any of that shit? No, this is all healing items. Alright.
Let me guess. More demons.
Check 1. Alright. This will be my first boss battle in a Devil May Cry game. Let's see how this goes. Again, why are they playing the music in the cutscenes? I guess it's pre-recorded. Or pre-rendered.
Fire's bad for the complexion. I burn easily. Never tan.
There you go. Links
Wanna make
in
it
the
another
chat.
2000?
You certainly are the conqueror of the fire hell. Well, hang on. Shit. Shit. Alright. How the fuck do I can't even, I don't remember how do I dodge? I like that, okay. I've got to remember how to. Oh, okay, that's a dodge. Oh, I've got to be aiming. I've got to be aiming to be able to dodge. Gotcha. Okay, I think I've got this now. I might just fucking. Was that me gone? Shit. Yeah, I guess that's me gone. Alright, let's try that again. Sit back a bit here. Oh, that's better. Alright, skip. Thank you. I kind of know how to play the game now, sort of. Alright. Yeah, look, I can fucking dodge now. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah.
Don't ask. It drives me crazy, though. And he would be...
Man, I'm really enjoying DJ Funk with Devil May Cry 4. Hell yeah, fucking D for dope. What's up, chat? What's going on? If you're enjoying this, if you're familiar with what I do at all, go ahead and hit that follow button so you know when I'll be going live. I'm going to be trying streaming more often now that I'm a Twitch affiliate. And we're all set up now with Streamlabs and all that kind of stuff. So you can support in any way that you'd like, even if it's just following us. Freaking baby, wanna freaking gay, but so freaking tight. There's not enough ghetto house on Twitch, if you ask me. Fuck is this thing? That was a long death animation. Gratuitous. This is very Bayonetta. Is this a character from Bayonetta that's like crossed over or what? Shuts out.
I owe you thanks.
You're from the Order? Never seen you before.
I'm new. Gloria. You're Nero, right? I've heard rumors.
Hasn't everyone?
Quite a few, in fact. And none too bad.
So, what's the deal? Where are they coming from?
It's strange. No matter the number you kill, more will come.
And I'll leave that chore to you. I've got some personal slaying to take care of.
I'll join with the others. We'll take care of them. May the Savior be with you on your journey.
Dude, she rolls.
Savior.
Hell yeah, man. Funk does folly. This track rules. Okay. Let me get that then. What the fuck that, whatever the fuck that is. Or do I already have that? Alright, well, I didn't know I could do that. God damn. Funked on fucking footworker tracks. Oh, I've got that shit set on order, it's fine. Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do there. Okay. Is this the door I came out of? I have no idea. Oh, guess not. That which makes an impact. Okay. So is that something else that's in this here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I spent any of those red things on. See, I've got... Still on the DJ Funk tracks. I don't know what Anima Mercury. Is that the red stuff? It's not, is it? Fucking no. Right, so that comes up. Now what? It's got to be that, right? If it's showing up, how do I fill it? I don't know. Chat, help me out. Ah! Okay, that's the way I came. Yeah, I don't fucking know what I'm supposed to do. Man, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I get the point. Should I call it there? I've got to figure out how to play, how that fucking shit works. I think I might call it. It's getting late. Are there checkpoints in this game? I don't even fucking know. Alright. Well, viewers, I think that's going to call it. I'll see you whenever I stream next. Is it raining outside right now? Can I hear rain? I think I can. Till next time. My viewers, I love you so much. Oh yeah, if you've liked what you've seen, hit that follow button, all the shit. Follow me on Twitter at DJ_Innes, INNES. GamingCult.org, Gaming Cult Podcast on Spotify and YouTube. Do it up.